town, Detroit, the Motor City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by...
Yo. Hello.
Their own 21-yard line. They start on the ground with Geis, and right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And second down now.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they leveraged them and won the battle.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Oh, he's got some breathing room. That one goes for 40 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own lane and just went.
All in all.
Ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Packers' 39-yard line.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. And on the left side, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines, but incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, and we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
You got wind over there?
Yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every it's good from 56 yards.
You got wind over there?
Had just the one big play on the drive.
You said got wet.
You got some wind when you kicked it?
No, our stadium dome. It ain't gonna be no wind.
Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
And a give this time to the tailback. And he's got some space here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st down, Packers.
All in all.
So the ball moves in.
Ready?
Now here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now they'll switch it up.
No, wrong play. Wrong fucking.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And partner, to
Wrong
me, that one was all
play.
about timing. If he's in too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Going deep downfield for Ron. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
How am I gotta learn how to do this fucking good shit, man? I be looking retarded as hell.
He was beat. Oh my God.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Oh, he niggas don't know how to be
I
blocking.
don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll ride with Williams. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. He'll find him, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the third.
How does nigga Bunny get hurt?
For any offense versus his own defense,
Act like we got DBs out here to be spared.
put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Haskins to throw. He'll set up the screen to Ford.
Oh,
Not much there, only a yard.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong. Being a big game.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Shotgun handoff now to guys.
damn. Oh,
Yard there, but only a yard leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming, and they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
the shotgun. Haskins.
Bro, what?
Really should have been PI. He got stuck by my damn DB. ODB. That was still glitched out though. They should just caught the shot.
In good position, 1st and 10. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on.
Here's Haskins out of the gun.
Oh, I might have threw a pick. Damn! I forced that shit, bro. Oh my god, I did not have to do that. Damn, I did not have to do that.
Oh no, I know you did it. No. Don't put me back in the game, man. You gotta tighten up. You can't put me back in the game, man. You know you cannot put me in the game.
Shit,
except the defender was not his intended target.
damn.
Second and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
You know you cannot put me back in that game, man.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I think he got them DBs out there.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That's the quarterback shit. Why just put a dot of you up like that? That was an easy pickings. Shit, that's a blessing right there, though.
Alright, quarterback. I'm telling you, alright, quarterback. Alright, nigga. Alright. I'm trying to fucking ball with your ass. Good nigga. You not leaving me no choice.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh!
Very close to a 1st down, but I see the close fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Shot go for it.
In their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it with Miller. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taking.
I don't want to run commit because you got speed burners.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on.
Damn, man.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Let's go.
Agnew got burnt by him. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Reaching the 21.
First down, Green Bay.
That was Agnew?
Time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And he'll give it here to
Get his ass. Come on, man.
Maybe a yard down to the 20.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A quick throw now complete to Ross.
Come on. This nigga with that pass.
First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. He'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
She's a good now, fellas.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? That's out to the left and complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it fourth down. At their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will tie us at 3.
There's a lot of people watching that hoe.
There caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
I'm gonna turn my fucking right off.
I might have to go. I might have to put my nigga Rogers in. I might have to put my nigga Rogers in.
He gonna have to game this whole.
Oh, I have to put Rogers in.
The Detroit offense ready to begin
That
their
nigga threw a pretty ball in
drive.
when they run these
Last time
plays.
through the interception. We'll see what they do on this. Can't wait to see how it alters what they
Damn, this nigga act like he can't break no fucking tackle.
It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They run the option on second down. Here's a quick throw complete to Galladay. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Kenny Galladay. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 7.
From the gun, it's Haskins. Might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
Come on, Zaire, give me that pick.
Alright, bro.
The passing game not in sync here early. Now it's fourth down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34.
Yo, come on, bro. These niggas act like they can't hit.
On the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Them niggas scared to hit us, man. Them niggas scared to hit us, man. And that quarterback done be throwing that hole, man. Damn.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not all now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. There are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. midfield strike. They'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
They ruled it in.
So much for the best laid plays and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Come on. They gotta get there quickly.
But they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God, I just hit his ass.
He tried to hit me. He tried to boom.
The Packers have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. This will make it into the end zone. Now this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 38.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
This nigga dropped the damn pig.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They'll buy some time right.
Oh.
And he's just going to get rid of this.
This nigga automatically went out.
Throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. To throw now on 1st down. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
2-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. second and goal from the 6 this time. Quickly completed to the right flank. And a minuscule gain from the 6 to the 5. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
You know that nigga JC watching. For now, I said, what's up? Let me get back in that game, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Oh, that nigga said, oh my goodness. Hey, expect the unexpected, my boy. That's all I have to say.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, incomplete.
This nigga woozy, hey!
They're almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
That nigga, boy, I tell you, man.
Sooner or later, they're gonna hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was
My
again
nigga
on the
woozy,
last
hey?
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Come on, y'all gotta control that outside.
To the 48. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. There for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he's going to have the Packers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a play fake here on first down.
You got it. Why does nigga can't dive for picks, though? Or the slide, like, damn.
His 5th touchdown now on on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Well, he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
8-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Fournette.
Oh, come on. Why you get sucked in so
Down, but
much?
not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's the backup Stafford. And he's taken to the ground, but he was
What?
by the face mask.
Come on.
And I believe this is going to be a first down.
Come on.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Fournette. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Leonard Fournette.
On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Pickett!
His first throw here is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. On the ground, it's Geis. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Stafford. And that is going to be incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
9-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Packers 24, Lions 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back now at Ford Field. Starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford. Open man, he's got him. The tight end, Hockenson. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me, because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
The Lions on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. He sets to fire deep. That'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count.
Makes the score.
Crosby with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Again, it's Fournette. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Let's check on the call. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They'll run it again with Fournette. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
The Lions on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. A toss running left, Fournette. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
On the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Lions go for it on 4th. It's Stafford. This is going to be incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll set up to throw. Got a man open. It's Ross. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
2nd and 2.
John Ross with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers are pouring it on. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's got room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 46 yards on the play.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, it created a big run. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. This is Fournette. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. It's incomplete. Now the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they will not be able to knock it there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a play in the catch.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Buying time to his left. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will extend this big lead. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
He's going to make everything happen.
And all deep in his own territory, cuts up the football. And that might just submit it. A return for a late touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their
My fault. I started with J Love. I had to do it to you, man. My nigga John Ross had a breakout game, man.
For them, I don't think it's it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is...
Nigga John Ross had a breakout game. I had to feed that nigga.
Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So afterwards, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Score Packers
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Green Bay, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
TDs, my boy. Good shit.
Oh shit, man.
Nigga, I had to do it, nigga. I had to get that nigga John. I had to get that nigga John Ross 4 TDs. And then he got X. Then he got X factor.
Oh man, that nigga was here. That nigga pissed me the fuck out, man.
I think I'll go shopping today. Good shit, Rossy Ross. My nigga Trey throwing.
With a pinky ring, everybody used to pick at me. Now I'm the one snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like I always